Hi, and welcome to week 4 for ECE 410. So, I want to take a moment to share what we're going to be doing in this module. So, this module, we're really looking at who are the children in early childhood special education. We're reviewing and comparing data. And we're also looking at disability categories. Hopefully, you have started your fieldwork. Please complete the ECE 410 fieldwork info form if you have started your fieldwork. If you need a fieldwork placement, please email me and let me know. I can connect you to a fieldwork placement. Completing 30 hours of fieldwork is a requirement of this course. And so if you need a fieldwork setting, please let me know. You should be doing approximately 2 to 3 hours of fieldwork per week. So I'm happy to help you find a fieldwork placement, but I need to know that you need a fieldwork placement if you need one. Um, if you're in ECE 409 or 411, hopefully we can have you continue your fieldwork in that site. Again, please reach out to me. Use the Remind app, email me, contact me if you need support. So that's the first thing. Then we're looking at the 4 disability categories. And then we're reviewing data on young children in early childhood special ed, the disproportionality in special education, trends and actions. It's a report from 2020. Um, what we know about equity and early intervention from the Education Trust in 2023. The states look at early intervention and early childhood special education, also from 2023. So this is really pretty recent data. So there's 4 sources of data. One source about disability categories. What I'm asking you to do is um, uh, answer these questions, and I will reword these a little bit. For the first 2 questions, right now, which category of disability do you feel most prepared to work with in an early childhood classroom? Why? And right now, which category of disability do you feel least prepared to work with in an early childhood classroom? Why? And then I'm asking you, um, after you review the materials on disability, and children represented in early childhood special education, to pick 3 sources. And from each source, identify one chart or one graph that you believe contains important data about the children who receive early childhood special ed services, including early intervention. Provide the publication title, the year, the chart name, and the page number, or sometimes it'll say figure number. Um, so let us know what you're looking at. And then in your own words, explain what does the data represent in each of those charts and graphs? And what does the data indicate about young children in special education? Explain how the data in the 3 graphs are similar or the 3 charts. And how is the data and the in the 3 graphs and charts similar? So remember, it's one chart or one graph from one source, and it's 3 different sources. And then looking at the 3 graphs together, so you look at them individually. What does the data say? What does it indicate about young children in special ed? Then you start looking at them together. How is the data similar? How is it different? And what do the 3 charts tell us about young children in special education? After you have answered those questions, you're going to look at what your colleagues have shared and pick a colleague who identified a different chart or a different graph. And in your reply, explain how the data in the different chart or graph selected by your colleague changes your response to this question, to question number 5. Whoops, sorry. Question 3, part 5. Okay. How does it change? Okay. So I look forward to seeing your responses. I hope you have a great week. I know the public schools are closed, so for many of you, field work is not happening this week. Um, so if you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to reach out. I look forward to seeing your posts and insight at the end of the week. Be well.